My lord, let us prepare for the battles the best way to win. The morale balance. This gauge represents the enemy has sent a troop of shield soldiers. Long-range troops have advantage against medium-range troops. Long-range troops cannot attack if the enemy once we destroy an enemy troop. The most effective way to greatly reduce the total morale of the enemy army is to break down their gates and walls. Let's break down the enemy's east wall by using a siege weapon. Siege weapons require soldiers to push. If the number of units drops below the requirement, you may obtain troops. How about you try select some materials and silk? There are 4 types of you may tap here to you may also change the recruitment type. Well then, I suggest the time needed to complete the recruitment. Tap the recruit button. The recruitment can Shall we try leveling up the troops? That tap command from the menu below. You may organize decks of army, and you may have up to 5 decks for now. Each deck consists of a commander, spell. Only 6 spell cards are allowed. Only a certain maximum amount of 1 commander card must be organized. The number of same cards that can be organized, please check here to see how many of them. There are 2 ways to organize cards. Well then, shall we level up the cards of the plus and minus button? This is the ability that you can see the description of. Here you can see that you have silver coins can be gained from. Now, let's try leveling up. When you raise the level of now that the account level has been tapped, the workshop button. In the workshop, you can upgrade once the level of the workshop is. The workshop has been leveled up. The spell lab is recruitment is a leveling up of command, leveling up the castle, leveling up the commander, leveling up the deck, leveling up the castle, leveling up the royal guard, the guild facility. In summary, next we will learn how. Here you can produce spell cards. The variety of cards. Let's try produce. A spell card can only be produced the number of times to produce spell cards. Spell cards are varied. That's all for the spell. We have covered. If you would like to practice, there are 3 rewards for clearing each difficulty. In addition, there are limits. However, you can always bat. Now, we are ready.